Welcome to the Fear and Greed Business News Afternoon Report for Wednesday, the 14th of August, 2024. I'm Sean Aylmer. Every afternoon, we've got the 5 stories that happened today that you need to know about. Story number 1, Commonwealth Bank led reporting season today, announcing a $9.8 billion profit and upping the final dividend. It was a strong set of numbers with profit margins maintained, less money needed for bad loans, and growth in major segments of the market, including among households and businesses. Commonwealth Bank's share price finished up 1.3% today as a result. Otherwise, the S&P ASX 200 closed up 0.3% to 7,851 points, with healthcare, technology and real estate stocks doing best. Much of the action was around the stocks that are reporting, of course. Otherwise, REA rose nearly 4%, Goodman Group jumped 3%, WiseTech Global increased 2.6%, and CSL was up 2%. Iron ore prices fell to a 4-month low, with futures dropping to $96.50 US a tonne on the Singapore exchange. That hit the major miners on our market. BHP in Rio fell nearly 3%, while Fortescue Metals tumbled 4.6% today. Story number 2, AGL Energy's share price surged as much as 5% after the group said earnings in the current financial year are likely to hold up better than forecast. Underlying profit at the energy giant went from $281 million in the 2023 financial year to $812 million last year, slightly ahead of expectations. The strong result comes after the company has already upgraded guidance twice in recent months. AGL also declared a much higher dividend. The higher profit was due to improved performance at its power stations and higher electricity prices. The company warned that 2024 was a boom year and unlikely to be repeated in the short term, though the fall in earnings won't be as significant as expected. The group also announced $250 million of battery and solar acquisitions, which boosts AGL's pipeline for potential projects by 8.1 gigawatts of capacity, with the most promising projects being in Queensland and New South Wales. Story number 3, Pro-Medicus' share price surged nearly 10% today, even though the medical imaging group said it's going to be tough to keep up its current growth rate. That's because it posted a 37% jump in full-year profit. Pro-Medicus has been a share market star. Its price has more than doubled over the past year, and with a $15 billion market capitalisation, it's a top 40 stock, bigger than many household names like Qantas, JB Hi-Fi and Treasury Wine Estates. It basically worked out how to stream medical images to workstations and mobile devices, meaning diagnostic decisions can be done remotely. It's sort of reinvented radiology. Pro-Medicus' Sam Hupert founded the company just over 40 years ago, and since the beginning of COVID, its share price has gone from around $20 to more than $140 today. Mr. Hupert said he believes the company can maintain its trajectory of strong, profitable growth, but keeping up these rates might be a bit tough. Story number 4, well, let's keep the profit theme going. Bunnings landlord BWP Trust delivered a big jump in profit, sending its share price up nearly 3%. Takeover target Orora's share price jumped 5% after the packaging group's underlying earnings beat estimates. Now, yesterday, Orora rejected a $2.55 a share bid from a US PE group. Today, its share price closed at $2.39 a share. And gold and copper group Evolution Mining's underlying profit nearly tripled on higher prices of the precious metal. The result beat expectations, and Evolution's share price jumped 7%. Finally, story number 5, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida today announced he won't seek re-election as head of his party, meaning the end of his premiership after just under 3 years. The ruling Liberal Democratic Party has governed Japan almost uninterrupted since 1945, and it's due to hold an internal leadership contest next month, according to AFP. Its popularity has slumped because of rising prices, and Mr. Kishida said it's important to show people that the Liberal Democratic Party is changing. He said the first step in doing that is for him to step aside. The head of the ruling party is traditionally also Prime Minister. The 67-year-old Mr. Kishida has been in office since October 2021 and has seen his and his party's poll ratings slide sharply in response to rising prices hitting Japanese incomes. That's it for the afternoon report for Monday, the 14th of August, 2024. Michael Thompson and I will be back tomorrow morning with the Thursday edition of Fear and Greed Business News. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.